Aston Villa and Dean Smith are in a horrid run, 4 losses in their last 4 matches in the Premier League, and Dean Smith has pressure mounted all over him and is really in the hot seat and in the firing rain. But the man being lined up and already in contact to take over Dean Smith's role if he does get fired, which is looking more and more likely. The new man for the job, for the Aston Villa job, is Paulo Fonseca, the man who is rumored to go to Newcastle United and take over that new reign is now being rumored to join Aston Villa and is the guy to take over for Dean Smith. And Dean Smith is currently on borrowed time after losing 4 in his last 4 in the Premier League and could be getting the sack and the next Premier League manager to get the sack. But before we jump into things, guys, make sure to drop a sub down below. We're pushing for 300 by the end of the week. It would mean the world to me if we could get there, guys. Drop a like down below and let me know what you guys think in the comments on if Paulo Fonseca would be the right man to take over Aston Villa after Dean Smith potentially could get sacked in the coming days or weeks. But guys, we're going to jump straight into things. Reports are stating that Aston Villa have really got internal contact with the man himself, Paulo Fonseca, and with his representatives, the former Roma manager, and believe that Dean Smith is on borrowed time, which he certainly is. 4 losses in his last 4, playing abysmal football. Yes, you could say that Jack Grealish is the reason they're not doing so well, but one player isn't the issue. He's brought in some top-class players, brought in some amazing signings. Leon Bailey, Danny Ings, Ashley Young, Buendia, amazing team, and Axel Tuanzebe also on loan. And there's no reason that this Aston Villa team should be so low down the table that they should be in this big of a rut. Yes, they did play Tottenham, Wolves, Arsenal, and West Ham, but you should be playing better football. You should be getting some results, and you shouldn't be losing 4 on the bounce. Dean Smith has played some very bad games this year, looked abysmal as the team has at times, and Aston Villa need to improve. And there was that last match against West Ham that went 4-1. Was a real disgrace seeing Benjamin Johnson score, Declan Rice, Pablo Fornals, and Jared Bowen. And for me, I think Paulo Fonseca would be the perfect man to take over the Aston Villa job. I love Paulo Fonseca as a manager, and I think with his 3-5-2 setup or his 3 in the back setup would be a perfect fit in for Aston Villa. He does like the 3-4-2-1 or any kind of shape with the 3 in the back. And Aston Villa have the perfect players to operate in a 3-4-2-1. You would have a back 3 of Axel Tuanzebe, Konza, and you'd also have House, or you'd have Tyrone Mings. On the wings, you can play one of Leon Bailey on the left, target, or you can go with, more than likely will be Leon Bailey, and on the right you'll have Matty Cash lining up, and that would be a perfect setup for Aston Villa, because you will see Matty Cash playing at that right wing back, right mid role for Poland in the international breaks, in the World Cup, Euros, what have you. But this would be a perfect setup. He could get Morgan Sanson back in the lineup, and he needs to get Douglas Luiz playing consistently. I know Aston Villa need Douglas Luiz at his best, and of course injuries and everything like that does not help, and the rotation for this Aston Villa side isn't great. Yes, Ramsey is a great youngster. Yes, you have Nakamba, who's on the fringes and is getting a bit more game time now. You have John McGinn, who's a fantastic bowler. But Morgan Sanson needs some more game time. Luiz needs to keep playing consistently. And I do think once the Aston Villa get playing that 3-4-1-2, it'll be a really good side. You'd have 2 wingers up top. You'd have a central striker, Ollie Watkins, Leon Bailey. He has so much talent there to work with for Paulo Fonseca. And in a 3 in the back system with Axel Tuanzebe getting in there, Tyrone Mings, House, Konza, Luiz, McGinn in the midfield, Buendia at attacking midfielder. This team is set up for the 3 in the back. And I do believe this is a team that is crying out for a manager to come and pick them up, and really a manager with top class quality. I think Paulo Fonseca is the man. He's played in Europe. He's managed in the Europa League. He's managed at the Serie A highest level for Roma, and he's a great manager, managing some top class sides. Shakhtar Donetsk were unbelievable under Paulo Fonseca. He's a very young manager, and you can really create a whole project around Paulo Fonseca and around his style and around his managerial experience and masterpiece. I do think he'd do a great job with Aston Villa. Like I said, the 3 in the back would suit him perfectly. And Dean Smith is on borrowed time. I know it is tough to say four losses in four and you're on borrowed time already, but just the results, the play style, the way they played haven't been there. Yes, they got obliterated by Chelsea. They drew against Brentford, but the results haven't been there for Aston Villa this year. Even that loss against Watford at the start of the season, you could just tell that it wasn't going to be up to scratch for this Aston Villa side off the get-go when Watford put three past them. And I do think a change of system, a change of formation, a change of manager will help this Aston Villa side, and bringing in a top-class guy like Paulo Fonseca would be the right move, because I think you'd see a beautiful playing footballing side under a new Aston Villa style and under Paulo Fonseca in a great three in the back with the likes of Tyrone Mings, Konza, House, and Axel Tuanzebe. And I think you'll have your wingers thriving, you'll have your fullbacks thriving, the midfield will have some more protection behind them with three center backs, and it'll be a very good style of play. Do I think Dean Smith will get the sack? I'm not sure at this moment in time, but I think he might if he continues these results. I think Paulo Fonseca is the man. But guys, let me know what you guys think down below. Is Paulo Fonseca the right man to take over Aston Villa? He is currently in internal contact has been made with his representatives, and this is very interesting to see that Aston Villa are already reaching out. We already know they have rich, wealthy owners, and this would be an amazing move for Aston Villa personally. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Drop a like, it really helps me out in the algorithm, and please drop a sub. We're pushing for 300 and it means the world to me, guys, and I'll see you guys for the next one. Peace.